All right, everybody, welcome back. This is a tutorial on O2 sensors for your vehicles. Got a code the other week for a bad O2 sensor. There's the bad one. See how it's all gunked up and clogged up right there? They really ain't no saving that. I mean, it might be possible, but I went ahead and bought brand new O2 sensors anyway. I mean, it's well worth the investment to go ahead and replace it. But here is the brand new O2 sensor from Rock Auto. It is the Denso brand. Denso brand oxygen sensor. It is the heated one. Part number on that is 234-4018. But, you know, why take the chance? It's only like $60 or $70 for 4 brand new O2 sensors. Now, these very well could be bad O2 sensors. It's hard to tell without just going ahead and putting them on. But we'll go ahead and put it on. I'm not going to bring the camera underneath the truck because it's a really confined space. I don't have a lift to do it with. But
it's like I should throw these bags in the trash.
I'll go ahead and try to bring you underneath the truck. I'm going to pause the video right quick and I'll bring you back as soon as I can get you situated. Alrighty, everybody. Reminder, this is a 2000 Chevy Silverado 1500 4x4 with the 5.3 V8. I will show you, this is where I got the O2 sensor from, off the exhaust manifold or the exhaust pipe. Only thing I used was the gear wrench oxygen sensor to break it loose somewhat. But once I got it broke loose enough, I went ahead and got my Snap-on Flank Drive Plus 22mm wrench, combination wrench, and got the rest of the way off. Can't stress this enough. I would really recommend getting your O2 sensors from Gear Wrench. They are really, really good for the money. Well worth the money. So we'll bring you back on the other side. I will try to record taking it completely off, but until then, we'll be right back with you. All right. On another note, when you get ready to reinstall the brand new oxygen sensor, take this plastic piece covering protection thing off. That's trash. Take you a little bit of NSC's lubricant, and I'm talking a molecule, a little bit. You ain't got to gunk this stuff on there. And be mindful, do not get this stuff on the sensor part, on this part right here. Only put it on the threads. Keep it away from the sensor part. Alright. NRC's lubricant. Make sure you got your little handy rag nearby. Make sure it's good and thick. It's not loose in the bottle. And when I say only put a little bit on the threads just to help it so it doesn't seize up in there, just put a dab on there, or maybe 1 or 2 sides. Like that. When you start threading it in there, it should go ahead and spread it around inside the threads in there. If you did whatsoever get any of your indices on the sensor part, just go ahead and give it a good wipe with your rag, because you don't want that stuff on that part of the sensor. Just like so. But for the next part, we'll bring you back. Alrighty. Well, that one O2 sensor, it's done. I'll show you the finished product of what I had to do. Be right back with you. As y'all can see, it is put back in the hole, up to specification tightness. New wire connector is connected. It is put back in the right position. I mean, there's nothing really to it, but be mindful. You really have to be careful with this kind of stuff, because if you, for any reason whatsoever, if that O2 sensor decides to break off inside that hole, well, there went your exhaust system. And keep in mind, these O2 sensors are connected to my catalytic converters. That's my catalytic converter sitting right here. So if I was to break that off and I can't drill that out, there went probably about $1,000 mistake that I got to replace this whole pipe. And this pipe runs both sides. I'm gonna pause y'all right quick. I'm gonna move to the other side, and we're gonna take it off. Take the other one off back there. So I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, everybody. There is the next one right up there that I gotta take out. Now keep this in mind. That is a tight space up in that area. So I'm going to try first with a 22mm wrench. Get that off. And when I get it off, I'll bring y'all back and show y'all that it's been successfully taken off. But until then, we'll be right back with you. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. As y'all can now see, the second sensor has been taken out. This second one was more of a bear than the first one. I mean, literally, there's almost no space under here to work. Plus, I don't have a lift. I'm laying on the ground doing all this stuff. But if you get confidence like I do, and you know how to do some of this stuff, you can go ahead and attempt it. I'm not saying to do it on your own if you're not comfortable enough. Even if you are, if you want to take it to a shop, take it to a shop. But I want to try to save a little bit of money every now and then, especially on vehicle repairs. I've bought all the tools that I need, and you know, there's nothing wrong with doing a little bit of your own automotive work to your vehicles. But we'll bring you back when I start the front portion of it. I got 2 more after this one, the front 2. But we'll be right back with you. Alrighty, folks. As y'all can see, it's back in the right way. This one was a little bit more of a bear than the other one, but it is back to connected to the frame for the connector. Not touching the exhaust system, but you really got to be careful with these wires because it is around a very hot exhaust system. But nonetheless, now time to move on to the front ones. Yes, I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and change them since I went ahead and bought them. So, we'll go ahead and bring you back whenever I get it off, and I'll show you how I got it off. Or somewhat how I'll show you how I got it off. But once I got it off, I'll bring you back. Alrighty, everybody. Let me get the... Where am I put that damn stupid light at? There it is. Alright. Sorry about that. But as y'all can see, the O2 sensor replacement is complete. And everything is back to where it was. Now all we have to do now is to start the truck up. And maybe hook the computer up, get rid of the old codes, and see if it spits out any more new codes in the future. So I'll pause the video one more time, get up there and get ready to do that, and I'll bring y'all back when I'm getting ready to finish it up.